Namaskar students and welcome. In this video we are going to see 6th maths lesson number 14 banks and simple interest part 1. So let's begin. Now students, let us know what is a bank. A bank is a government recognized organization that carries out transactions of money. It is a financial organization. This word is very important, children. It is a financial organization. Finance relates to money. Finance means money. Every person needs a bank account, whether it is a student, whether it is a farmer, whether it is a housewife, whether it is a working person or a businessman. Everyone needs a bank account. We need to be prudent in spending money. Prudent means we have to think thoughtfully, very carefully. We have to use our money. We have to spend our money. Now, if you want to open an account in a bank, what are the different documents required? Children, always remember that you need to give two proof. One is the proof of residence where you live and another one is the proof of identity. What is your name and do you have a card to show that this is your correct name with the photo? So these two proofs are very important when you want to open an account in a bank, any type of account. What are the different proof of residence? Ration card, electricity bill, telephone bill, domicile certificate, identity card, etc. Domicile certificate means the certificate which you get when you come from another state. Proof of identity, Aadhaar card, voter's identity card, PAN card, passport or any other proof suggested by the bank besides a reference from another customer who is an account holder. Some banks are asking for reference also. For example, they will ask us to get the signature of some customer who is already an account holder in their bank. This doesn't apply to all the banks, children. This applies to a few banks. Aadhaar card, voting card, these documents are enough. What are the different types of accounts, children? First one, current account. A current account is mainly opened in a bank by businessmen. Yes, businessmen need a current account. One can withdraw or spend money any number of times in a bank. Yes. This account has got free ship. You can take money, you can put money any number of times. The bank does not pay interest on this type of account. There is no interest, children, because bank is giving money. Even though you don't have money in your account, still the bank is giving money for current account holders. It is like a small loan. Savings account. Another type of account is savings account. Anyone can open a savings account in a bank. There is a daily limit, approximately 50,000, to the amount to be withdrawn from the bank. Yes, there is a daily limit, children. You can't withdraw money more than that every day. So there are limitations for a saving account. The bank pays some interest on the account. Yes, for this account, the bank is giving interest. Now, let us see the next type of account, recurring deposit account, which is also called as RD. This account is mainly opened by people to save money for 1, 2 or 3 years. Recurring means continuing, children. Every month you will pay some amount continuously. Every month, for example, I will pay 5,000 rupees. First month 5,000, second month 5,000, third month 5,000, like that. The monthly amount to be deposited is decided by the person opening RD account. Yes, we decide, children, whether I want to pay 5,000 rupees every month, whether I want to pay 6,000, whether I want to pay 10,000, that I will decide. The one who is opening the account. The bank gives more interest as compared to a saving account. Yes, children, we are getting more interest in RD account, recurring deposit account, as compared to a savings account. Another type of account is fixed deposit account, FD. You might have heard of this word, children, FD. This account is also opened for saving money, but a lump sum amount is deposited while opening an account only once. This account is slightly different from recurring deposit account, children, because in this account we have to give money one time only, not every month. So a big amount is given in this type of accounts. The interest given in this type of account is also more as compared to savings account. Yes, children, here also we get more interest as compared to saving account. The tenure of this account is 1, 2 or 3 years. We don't keep these accounts for many years, children. We keep renewing them. We keep opening them again and again. Let's see what are the benefits we are getting from the bank. ATM card, we all know. ATM stands for automatic teller machine, children. It's not all-time money. It's automatic teller machine. Teller means the one who gives money. So, the machine which gives us money is the automatic machine. Automatic teller machine is provided for savings current account. Passbook, checkbook are provided for all types of bank accounts. Yes, we get passbook, checkbook with almost every account. Some banks give debit card while some banks give ATM card. Children, there is a difference between a debit card and an ATM card. Always remember, a debit card means the card which you can use for shopping also and for withdrawing money from the ATM machine. But with ATM card, you cannot do shopping, children. You can only withdraw money from the ATM machine. You cannot use it for shopping. If you want to use the card for shopping, it has to be a debit card. Sometimes on the card, debit cum ATM card is written. That's okay. It is a debit card. Credit card is another facility provided for easy money even when we don't have anything in our account, but a high interest is charged on it. Yes, children, credit card facility, but there is a very high interest on the credit card because we are borrowing money even though we don't have it. Internet banking. Most banks provide all kinds of online transactions and services. Yes, children, nowadays Google Pay, Paytm, all of them are linked directly to our bank accounts. So, our online transactions have become very much easier. Now, let's see what are the different notations and formulae we are going to use in this lesson. First one is principal P, which is the money lent or borrowed or deposited in the bank. How much money you are giving or how much money you are taking or you are depositing in bank is principal. It is always in rupees. Rate of interest, extra money calculated on every 100 rupees. So, children, it is written using PCPA, percent per annum. Percent means 100. Per annum means every year. On 100 rupees every year, how much extra interest you are charging. For example, if the rate of interest is 6 PCPA, means on every 100 rupees every year, 6 rupees extra will be charged. Time T, the time for which money is borrowed or lent, for 1 year, 2 years, how many years? It is mostly given in years. Simple interest or interest. It is the extra money given on the money, borrowed or lent. So, children, see the short forms P, R, T, I. These are all the short forms. All of them are written in capital letters. It is always in rupees and is less than the principal and amount. Interest is always less than the principal and the amount. If interest is more, then who will take money, children? No one will take. Amount A, it is the total money returned or received along with interest. The formula. Now what is amount, children? Amount is the total money, principal plus interest. See here, amount A is P plus I, principal plus interest is amount. And this one formula, children, I is equal to P into R into T upon 100. This formula is also very important. We may not be using this formula in our sums, but you should know it. So children, we'll stop till here and we'll continue in the next video.